Zero, get up! I need you! Don't leave me again! Okay, what happened? Monica, we've gotta stop her!
Oh shit, the generators. You find Yuri, I'll find Bug.
Got it.
I run back the way we'd come to find the others confused. Where's Dr. Bug? Didn't you just go to find her? Shit, not. I need you to hold down the fort. Monica's gone rogue. Got it. Everyone listen up! Keep running through the building, checking room by room to no avail.
Oh, there you are.
Monica emerges from her room wearing a smug grin.
Here, I thought you'd want to say goodbye.
Backs away so I can see in the room. God, Dr. Bug! I rush into the room, allowing Monica to make her escape. No! What? Oh! Excuse me? Did you just wipe left at Dr. Bug dying? So you ever just die? It's just such a regular transition, and then just, oh, she's dead. There she goes. Fuck you, mod. Are you guys legitimately sad that she's dead? I feel nothing. I barely knew who Dr. Bug was. That's all I was like, I feel nothing. That CG is horrifying. It's just Yuri CG. Just edited. It's a good edit, though, honestly. I will say that. It's a good edit. But yeah, it's like horrifying. We've seen the... Also, this is why I said they shouldn't have the bottom left thing there. Dr. Bug is dying, and Dr. Bug is happy in the bottom left. Dr. Bug is just so happy as she dies. That's why I said, why is that there? So about your theory. I'm still sticking by my theory. That Monica becomes Dr. Bug. That's my theory still.
Zero.
No. What do I do? I don't remember the first aid training.
I'm not that kind of doctor.
Don't joke. I need to know how to help you.
I've had it. The other me is the one who needs help.
She just stabbed you. Don't say that, damn it. Help! Anyone nearby?
She's got the generator. You could use it as a point of destination. Help Yuri. She'll take this hard.
Please don't go. You're the best of us.
Just do right by them.
Light fades from her eyes, and she's gone. Let's go with anger. Let's go with the... What am I fighting for? You gotta go with the Mega Man fucking X. What am I fighting for? Either that, or you can go with the Devil May Cry. I was supposed to want to fill your dark soul with light. Either that. The both of those work here. Zero is ruining this mod. I can't take this seriously. Like, I'm sorry. You can't take this seriously. You can't expect me to take the death of this character seriously when, one, I don't know who she is. I barely know who she is. Two, I got attacked by a buff Suki horde. You can't take this seriously. Like, there's no way you can take this seriously. Yeah, it's like, you can't blame me for this. I feel like I'm not supposed to take this seriously, because if I am, then I feel like that's part of the problem. Monica, you piece of shit! I'll kill you for this! Scrambled to my feet, picking up a shard of glass from the floor. Yeah, like, yeah, it's like, you can't take this seriously. Like, if I'm supposed to take it seriously, then then in my opinion, the mod did a bad job if I'm supposed to take that seriously. But if it is supposed to be, like, kind of funny scene, then they did it really well. They did it pretty well. Because, like I said, it was a wipe left transition to the fucking death. I'm just like, oh no, Dr. Bug, it's just wipe left. Oh, she's dead. Like, what? It was so fast. I'm not rating the mod on the tier list yet. We haven't finished it. The mod is weird because it's damn good for a funny mod, but horrible for a serious mod. Yeah, I'm like, if this is supposed to be serious, I can't. Yeah, I physically can't. Before I can start running, Yuri and Yuri walk in.
Are you okay in here? Oh. Oh, God.
Zero, please put the glass down. Look down and realize that my hand is bleeding from holding it. She killed Bug. I need to stop her.
Stop it, Zero. We need you thinking straight.
Here, let me take that. Yuri reaches out and gently plucks the glass from my hand. We need to be strong for her. Completely forgotten our scare about the prof's sanity. Now she's holding a bloody piece of glass. Tell me you've still got your generator. Yes, but I take it Monica Prime stole the other one.
Monica, I'm so sorry.
Yuri leans down and closes Dr. Bug's eyes. Said we could use the generator as a destination. So we can follow M Prime.
Is that even a good idea?
Need to know why. Tell us one way or another. Yuri looks at me with concern. We had better get out of here. I'm afraid there's no time for mourning if we wish to cash up. Everyone gathers around, looking miserable.
All up okay there, Zero?
Just gotta hope we'll catch up with M Prime before she finds our home. Fucking bump Suki.
That's not exactly a yes.
Sayori? Yuri staring blankly into the distance. Hey, Sayori. Need your eyes and ears more than ever.
Sorry, just so much to think about.
We're here for you. Whatever you need.
And don't worry, when we catch up with Monica, she'll have a few regrets. Thanks, guys.
Is everyone ready to jump?
That seems to translate as yes.
Then let's go find Monica Prime. Yuri activates the wormhole. We repeat what is starting to become a routine.
That's why I choose not to blame myself for their actions. The other me is the one who needs help. There's not a spark of creativity or positivity in this Monica. I've always wanted to learn piano. You're the only one who can fix the other me. Also pineapples.
Okay, so I'm assuming they're gonna be like, yeah, kill Monica, but really you're not supposed to kill Monica. You're supposed to talk to her, because that's what Dr. Bug wants. Because Dr. Bug knows where that Monica's coming from, because Dr. Bug is that Monica! Again, I'm not gonna stop thinking that. That's what it is. You can't tell me otherwise. I'm 100%, why else would she constantly be like, no, she needs help, and all this other shit? She is that Monica. That is her. I stand by this. I will stand by this till the very end. Also, yeah, for more clarification on me, like, laughing at certain shit. Again, one thing, because I want to talk about it briefly to you guys. One thing is, guys, I will never fake my reactions to you for you. I will say that now. I will never fake a reaction. That is something I never want to do. I want you guys to know how I feel about a mod while I'm playing it. So that's why it's for example, during Redux, when I laughed when Natsuki said that her dad beat her because the way it was presented, I laughed. That was my genuine reaction. I'm not gonna put on a fake reaction and pretend like that affected me or something. I will tell you guys how I feel and react in the way that I feel like I should react. Like, I will give it to you straight all the time. So, like, with this mod, for these scenes that potentially to other people, maybe, you know, yeah, maybe they may take those seriously. Me personally, I can't, because the way it was presented didn't give me that feeling. So it's like, I'm sorry. So if this is something where it's like it ruins the scene for you because I'm not affected, but you are, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to fake a reaction. Yeah, like, I'm not going to fake a reaction for anybody. I will tell you how it is, or give us like an actual reaction. So, like, when I played the moniker out of Longer Roads, and a lot of people were like, I don't really like Longer Roads, and I legitimately felt sad at the bad ending, I legitimately felt sad at the bad ending. I'm not gonna pretend like I didn't. Like, it works both ways. I'm not faking reactions. Yeah, it's like, because I never want to fake reactions, because that shit, because you build a false, like, trust with your audience. So it's like, I feel like if I don't fake anything and I show everything how I feel about things, you guys will be able to know, yeah, he actually feels that way. But yeah, so I don't know. Again, I don't know if that I was meant to be taken seriously or not. I personally couldn't take it seriously. I still can't. Buff Suki is just walking around. I don't. It's hard. And like just the way that wipe left to her death, like it was just funny. But yeah, so I guess the whole premise of this mod now is that we're jumping to different dimensions because we have to chase Monica Prime. I'm guessing. So okay. It just sucks sometimes, that's all. And I understand that, Frost Noble. Don't get me wrong. I understand that it does suck. Like, if you are legitimately affected by the mod, then that's understandable. But to me, like I said, it's like I can't fake a reaction just because I can't just give the mod the reaction I'm supposed to give if I don't legitimately feel that way. Like, that's all I really have to say. Another jump, another groggy head.
Zero? Is that you?
Hey, Yuri. Sure is. Are we making a thing of arriving together, then?
I'm indifferent about that prospect.
All talk probably isn't going to work on the professor.
For real?
Thank you for the 1,000 bits, Solar Flare. Real Zero is best Zero. Thank you. Oh, shit. Cowboy Town! Yeehaw! Let's go, boy. I thought we already played We Are the Literature Club, too. Oh, wow. Look where we are.
Fascinating. The Old West.
Bit of a time traveler's cliche, but it could be so much worse. Except...
Except...
What is it?
there is something very wrong going on here.
People are bustling about on the street, going about their daily lives. Elaborate, please.
My apologies. This seems to be an anachronism.
A what? Okay, hold up. Hold up. I got it.
Anachronism.
An acronism. Thank you. An acronism.
My apologies. This seems to be an anachronism.
That was in the Time Corp's admission exam, but it's completely slipped my mind. Which would be... he doesn't know what it is either. Good.
The time periods of parts of the scene don't match. It's almost certainly
I literally know this word. In a region... I fucking... Why can't I say it now? Ah! I know this word.
Erroneous.
Erroneous. That's what it was. Thank you, Google. Since Monica's not here, you'll be my second voice.
It's almost certainly an erroneous recreation.
Oh, so you know your stuff then. Gives me a condescending glance as if to imply that she's an expert in all things. Look at her. It's Samantha.
Why, hello there. You seem boss.
Eep, a local. And Sayori no less.
Good afternoon. I'm looking for my friends. They'll be wearing similarly unusual clothes to ourselves. Oh no, I'm afraid I haven't. I'm Samantha, by the way. I take it you're new in Bugwater.
Hearing that stings a little. Yes, this is Yuri, and I'm Zero. We're after the bounty on a fugitive by the name of Monica. Samantha pulls back a little.
Bounty hunters? But, where are your guns?
We
prefer subtler methods.
Yuri draws her knife and twirls it. It's more than a little unnerving, but this Yuri is stable, right?
Oh, sorry to doubt you, ma'am.
Samantha's clearly terrified. It's okay. We aren't looking for trouble. Just an honest hunt for a dishonest fugitive.
You know, that name Monica is familiar. You want to check in with Sheriff Natalie.
Natalie? Could that be...
Thank you, Samantha. And I'm sorry if I started you with a knife. You should also work on that cough you have or something. You have like a weird accent sometimes, but sometimes you don't. It's weird. You should stop, really.
Perhaps I don't need to worry about her after all.
That's quite okay. And I will stop. Okay, sorry. I'm the hangman's daughter. If you need a tour of our town or anything.
Much appreciated. The smile, Samantha departs. Welcome back. I wonder if every Sayori is quite so eager to be nice to new acquaintances.
You do know that she's covering for insecurities, right?
Huh? Yuri might be cold, but she's still more perceptive than me. Now I feel bad for Sayori Prime. Sayori Prime clearly has no clue what damage he's doing. I'll have to tell him. Or would that be bad for space-time? Who knows at this point? Who cares? Of course. Yuri gives me the raised eyebrow treatment. Well, I do, now that you've told me.
On an unrelated note, he appeared to be completely invested in what she was saying. As a real inhabitant of this town.
So, not an anarchist.
God damn, I just got the word! Ah!
Anachronism.
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 Or one of those.
Something's still very wrong here. Maybe they don't know their existence is fake.
Thanks for that panic attack. We're in the same boat, Professor. That's definitely important, but currently we're outnumbered by people with guns. Can we, maybe find our friends first, please?
Okay. I like when you apply your mind to problems like that.
If I get killed, Yuri will totally perform experiments on my brain. I can see it now. I examine the wanted posters outside the sheriff's office.
Ah, there she is.
Take a closer look at the poster Yuri singled out. Let me guess, it's not our Monica. It's gonna be the Monica of this world. Well, that's definitely Monica, but the wrong one. Yuri takes another look and is crestfallen.
Monica Deadeye O'Donnell. Wanted dead or alive for the murder of Henry Bug.
Henry Bug. That name again. You two interested or just browsing? Because I don't like loiters. Hey, don't I know you? Great. This again. The sheriff clearly recognizes Yuri.
Sorry, ma'am. Not that I know of.
Also, I just want to say, that's another thing about this mod. It's kind of hard to take it seriously with some of these edits. Because, this is a wonderful edit. But it's a wonderful edit because it's not being taken seriously. Look at her giant fucking hat. Also, yeah, Natsuki looks so much like a young child in this fucking outfit. She looks like a little girl, wearing a cowboy outfit. That hat is a PNG. It kind of looks like one. That's why I wasn't sure if it was or if it was drawn. That's what I'm saying. It's this mod's perfect for not being taken seriously. But if I had to but if this Natsuki died and I was supposed to be sad, it'd be really hard. Christ, you're a dead ringer for Yulia over the road.
That's my sister.
Figures to be related to a lowlife like her. Excuse me? You heard me, you damn urine-haired varmint! She's a woman of ill repute! Does her dirty work at night above the saloon.
Oh, you mean a prostitute, so...
Natalie gasped what Yuri just said. I, too, am more than a little taken aback by her bluntness.
But, I don't care what she does.
She is you, though. That alone makes it weird.
Well, maybe you should be looking after your family so you don't end up resorting to work like that.
Sheriff, why do you think I came to Bugwater?
It appears throwing caution to the wind now with meeting ourselves. I like how, I really like how the professor is just like totally, she's so good with an instant alibi. She's so good at alibis.
Fair enough then. Go on, get her sorted out.
We walk away from the sheriff's office, and Natalie lets out several grunts. They sound suspiciously familiar. You ready to meet yourself?
Again?
Yeah, again.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Nothing ventured. No universe is annihilated. I was gonna say assimilated.
Indeed.
She might not smile much, but damn, she doesn't glow when she does. Showdown. I've always wanted to do that with a saloon door. A lot of eyes are staring at us. Luckily, one pair belongs to Yulia. Oh, look at her little knapsack.
What? Hello, Yulia. Please don't be afraid. I mean you no harm. Like hell you don't! Goddamn face-stealing demon!
Yulia draws a familiar knife. Yuri does the same. Hey now, Yulia. Let's calm down, please, shall we? I didn't steal your face, did I? And I'm vouching for her.
Zero and I are dimensional travelers. I am you, not a demon.
Yuri, a bit less bluntness might have helped.
I'm warning you! Stay back!
Knives clash, and Yuri manages to catch Yulia's arm. Spark flies, and Yulia is taken back. A warning shot is fired outside of the sheriff, who had been alerted to the commotion.
Get out right here! Get out here right the hell now, sis and piss!
Okay, Sheriff, they're coming. Fucking get out!
All four of us wind up outside.
Lower the knives, ladies!
Yuri and Yulia cautiously eye each other up, then put their knives away. Sorry for the commotion, Sheriff.
Screw the Sheriff! Why the good goddamn is she stealing my face?
Yulia, calm down. Jesus.
I tried to explain. And that explanation was horseshit! Then please tell me what kind of proof you'd accept. That old trial for witches by drowning would be fine with me.
Come on now, Yulia. What way have we wronged you?
Whoa, hey, what's with all the commotion? And why are there two Yuris?
Sure, so I had to say Yuri to the chaos, too.
Two Yulias?
Everything that's frozen. Yuri gasps in amazement. The silence is deafening. Like someone just decided to pull the plug on the entire area. So... God damn it.
Anachronism.
Anachronism, you say? Anachronism.
This is unlike anything I've ever seen. And what is this?
Mirage appears in the distance. A person walking down the track towards us. I believe I can explain. Welcome to a fistful of Dokis, the finest rendition of the Old West this side of Saturn. These characters you've been interacting with are, in fact, automata. If you just stumbled in here, then you have many questions.
Yes. Several. For starters, why are the costumes from the wrong decade?
Rather quaint how Yuri can never seem to prioritize. Well, you see, a lot of our visitors for a bit of mix of styles. Everything from local historical reference to spaghetti westerns. That's the name. I don't get it. There's a far more important question here. You don't care that I'm you. No? Should I?
Where we're from, that would be considered unusual.
Where might that be?
Another dimension.
Oh, I see. In that case, welcome to Dimension UX78. Zero, welcome to not Westworld. I see. It's been a long time since we last had trans-dimensional visitors. Also, are these people or machines? They are what we call automata. Machines, essentially. But then again, what are we all if not biochemical machines? Probably best to not get on the we're all inside a video game topic with this over enthusiastic guy.
They're incredibly lifelike. This one had quite the temper.
Yuri strokes the long hair of her counterpart. Is that cute or creepy? Thank you. You provide an immersive experience. They're based on the experiment's founding members, which appears to have included a version of you, miss.
Yulia? Was that her name?
It was. Yulia Trent. She designed some of the less obvious aspects of the automaton's behaviors. Character faults and the like, to add a sense of realism. Thought it'd be amusing to play an unlikable character.
I don't know. She's growing on me.
Just out of curiosity, what dimension are you from? K6K with the funny looking little sheep? The funny looking flying sheep? Or maybe TK102, where green hair isn't generally considered stupid. Hey.
We are the first travelers from our reality. It has a name, we don't know it.
Aha, incredible. One small step for you.
Small step?
Oh wow, you didn't have Neil Armstrong?
The test pilot?
Fascinating, truly. Now he's sounding like Yuri. Yay. I'm sure we are. We need to find our friends. Have you seen them? No, I can't say that I have. I'll get some of the liaisons to have a look. I only spotted yourselves because of the altercation.
I would be surprised if the others wound up in one of those.
Ah, here's some of them now, it seems. Gosh, they are magnificent. I wasn't expecting to see duplicates. Huh? Who? Of course, if anyone was going to cause trouble here, they're, not from our dimension. UX.
UX-78.
Was our third jump into section. Wow, really going for the full tour then, aren't you?
Not exactly. Our founder was killed in the dimension we just came from.
I'm very sorry to hear that. Is it Yulia also?
Professor Yuri.
Fascinating. Do go on.
We had intended to return home, but our equipment isn't precise enough. Is there any chance you might be able to help in that department? Sorry, I know we're trespassers, but it wasn't intentional.
Well, I'm certainly no multiverse tinkerer, but there's probably technology up at HQ that would be of use to you. Let's head up there, shall we? Seems a little convenient. How are you helping us? I always admire Trent's work. Feels like giving something back to her. There is a change in the wind, and it sends shivers up my spine. Sends a shiver up my spine. I'm just making them sound like Donkey Kong. The Buffsukis are clearly agitated by something. There's another person approaching. This one is dressed in Western garb, but clearly still able to function, unlike the automata. Who is that? I have no idea. There are no techs out here.
Wait a minute. That's...
Deadeye O'Donnell!
Creator.
Deadeye raises her gun. Buffsuki appears scared.
I've come to meet you.
It's the fucking casual outfit, but now she's missing an eye. It's fucking Venom Monica. Metal Gear Solid 5 Monica. Punished Monica.
I've come to meet you.
Oh, he didn't say he said, how can this be?
Geppetto dropped his strings, it seems.
Taps her arm, and the other characters come back to life. To whoever's doesn't matter. What?
What the hell just happened?
Sheriff Natalie draws her gun again.
Quiet.
Deadeye matches her draw. Yulia and Samantha scramble behind cover.
I wonder, are there strings on you too, Administrator? Perhaps I can dig them out.
Wait! I had no idea you were sentient! I swear it!
Oh, I believe you, but you're still responsible for my existence.
Deadeye notices me.
Huh, 2 of you. But you're not from here. We're from didn't ask you, darling. I asked Green here.
Well, shit. I was banking on Yuri to get us out of this mess. Also, was Bug the only nice Monica?
Where are you from, mister?
Catch a glimpse of Yulia sneaking around. I was trying to get the drop on Deadeye.
Sometime today, please.
How about we lie? Actually, no, tell the truth. Fuck it. Hello, Monica. From another dimension. You know, other versions of you. Good and bad. I can sympathize with your situation. More than you know, actually. If you start shooting, you'll have lost my respect. Deadeye laughs. She shoots the sheriff. Oh no!
Why? You think I care about your respect? I don't care about you at all. You're just another automaton, sticking to your script. But thank you for showing me the real Geppetto.
I have no interest in helping you.
Blah, blah, blah. You might as well be their puppet. He might be controlled by the player, but I'm not. And I'm telling you that you're out of your league. You've broken through to another level of reality. Congratulations are in order. But it's going to swallow you whole. You were dealt a bad lot in life, and try as you might, that's all it takes sometimes to lose. And yes, you will lose. You say you've broken your strings, but in truth you're the biggest puppet here. A bitter, vengeful robot, with a grudge against our creator. It's pathetically formulaic.
Yuri chuckles dryly.
Pavlov's dog salivating at a bell. We're on a mission out of here. You know, out of this game. A mission you're far too preoccupied with melogomania to notice. And we will go through as many screwed up Monicas as it takes to get out there. You had your chance to evade our wrath. You threw that chance to the wind. You went and threatened my Zero. You're the one who really puts up with my quirks, gives me cause to smile, and I am not okay with that. You've made this personal, and for that, you're going down, bitch. And it is going to fucking hurt.
Yuri draws her knife, completely ignoring to the old adage about gunfights.
God damn, where did all that come from? I like you.
Nope, I don't know either. Who is this person? What do they do with Yuri? I now feel bad for merely putting up with her today.
Seriously though, try anything and I'll kill you.
No, you won't! Administrator lunges at Deadeye, taking her by surprise. Doesn't keep her occupied long enough, though. Turns and fires, killing him instantly. Oh no!
Anyone else want some?
Several Bluffsuki charge. But their two are mauled down in quick succession. Well, there they go! The remainder of the Bluffsukis flee, and I lose sight of them. Yuri sees this as a moment to strike, but it's a stupid move. Yuri, no! Normally in movies, time will slow down about now. Right here in the thick of it, it runs as normal. Deadeye shoots Yuri, and she falls to the ground. She uses the last of her strength to throw her knife at Deadeye. Strikes her working eye, and Deadeye falls. No! We can't lose you too, Yuri! What did she expect to happen? You ran at her with a knife! But it's too late. Oh no! Oh, I guess that's like, that's her body, and I guess that's like, okay, that's Monica's arm. Alright. So if I'm gonna take a wild guess here, I'm starting to see a pattern. Every universe we jump to, one of the girls is gonna die.
Everybody dying.
Yeah, it's like, fucking what? Who died in the first one? Yeah, Dr. Bug died. Now, Yuri died. So what? Now next, I'm assuming it's like the Sergeant Natsuki's gonna eventually die. Theory Knight might die.
Well,
Sheriff Natalie, Administrator Zero, Monica Deadeye O'Donnell, Rebuff Suki, Mercy Yuri all lie cold in the dirt. Choke a little, able to completely comprehend what has just happened. So soon after Dr. Bug. Another member of the MOP lost out here. And for what? This is an exploration. It's a slaughter. What the hell are we doing? We're just stumbling around like blind idiots. Everyone got the chance to know Yuri. And now she's dead. Those Bufsuki too. They're clearly intelligent. We just let them die like cattle. Hold up. What if they're... Hold up, I'll save it after this. Hold up. We. What we? Suddenly feel very alone. I crumble under the weight of what has occured. On an alien world, surrounded by unfriendly robots. Our leader is dead. Our second in command is dead. They were both killed by alternate versions of Monica. Fuck Monica. It felt good to say that. So stupid. Is Sayori even capable of leadership? Probably not. She's great at following the rules, but making them? Not that I know where she is anyway. Fuck Monica. Gladly. Saying that doesn't really help. Middle of all this grief, something amazing happens.
Yuri?
Yulia approaches Yuri's body cautiously.
I am so sorry. I wanted so badly to talk to you, to meet the real me, but my script wouldn't allow it. Whatever debt I just did, let me break it.
A single tear rolls down Yulia's cheek. Seems for all the world as if I'm watching a human cry.
I promise that I'll do right by you, Yuri.
She stands up and turns to me.
Whatever this metal form can give to help you, it is yours.
Oh God, what do I even say to that?
If I'm going to follow a script, going me that of a white hat for once. Can I come too?
I'm touched by their words of support. There's a major problem. We can't go anywhere. Crouch down and pick up a broken box of wires. Wormhole generator. Destroyed.
I see. Processing. There may be a way.
Oh, okay. So now, let me say my theory.
Great CG, bro.
Let me say my theory. So I think each one of the original girls are gonna die. Like, because Dr. Bug died, Yulia died, Professor Yuri died, Sergeant Natsuki's gonna die, and Sayori Knight's gonna die. And then Sayori Prime, Yuri Prime, Natsuki Prime, and Monica Prime are all gonna end up turning into them through their experiences. That's what I think is gonna happen. That's what I think is their universe. Because notice that they're like, what dimension did you come from? Oh, we just started, so it doesn't have a number. So it's like, I think what's gonna happen is those Thor are gonna turn into those somehow. Again, just a theory, because I think that might happen here. There should be more generators in here. Also, they killed my Buffsukis. No! I've lost my Buffsukis. They're all dead. Sad.
Good.
I don't want Monica Prime turning into Dr. Bug. I think she will. Because remember, Dr. Bug was like, you have to save her. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna save her, quote unquote, by doing that. Zero, I hate that you constantly theorize. The mod wants me to.
What?
Clearly the mod wants me to theorize what's gonna happen. Like, it's more fun to think what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Not all the Buffsukis died. Oh, good. Can't lose our army.
Yeah.
Monica Prime is before her character development, so she's a dickhead right now. I'm not even sure if it is. Is it? But even so, like I said, people have still said there's a reason. But again, even if the reason is this is supposed to be Act 3 Monica, that's still not a good excuse. If that ends up being the reason, that's not a good reason. Because Monica wasn't still even that evil in the base game. No, that's not it? Okay, good. That's what I'm saying, because Monica still wasn't that evil. There's a valid reason, but... Make it Act 2 Monica at least. Yeah, because at least with Act 2 Monica, she's lost it, you know? Yeah, it's like, at least with Act 2 Monica, she's lost it, so you can just kind of keep it with that. You know, she's super desperate in Act 2. So at least that would make more sense if it was Act 2 Monica. But again, I will wait and see what the reasoning is. We will see. It's just that it's weird to hear after playing it. I mean, I'm sorry if my theories are weird to hear, but it's like, they're gonna happen because I do this all the time.
Yeah.
With mods, I feel like I'm giving, the mods, I feel like they're hiding certain things. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna theorize what I think is gonna happen. But anyway, I saved here because I think I'm gonna stop it here for now. But, yeah, things are looking interesting. So yeah, that's my theory. I think everyone's... Also, hold up. Actually, I wanted to talk about my theory of also how this little Western thing works, everyone's roles here. So, again, they're all automatons. They're all automatons in this world. Kinda like how, in the base game, they're all characters. And who was the one who doesn't follow the rules of the automatons? Monica Deadeye O'Donnell.
Yeah.
Like, again, it's like... Also, wait. The Yuri bot said something... Yulia said something interesting. I also noticed this, too. She said... I am so sorry. I wanted to talk to you so badly to meet the real me, but my script wouldn't allow it. Whatever Deadeye just did, it let me break it. And, like, that just, like, went over MC's head entirely. That Yulia basically just said whatever Deadeye, something that Deadeye Monica did allowed them to be free from the script, which again sounds kind of like DDLC, at least a little similar. Because what I think it might have been when she killed the administrator, because MC in this is the administrator. I'm assuming he's supposed to represent the player. Or maybe even Dan, honestly, the creator of the game. He could represent the creator of the game, because his name is the administrator. So he could represent, like, the creator of the game. So maybe her killing him allowed them to be free, maybe. Monica killed Dan, no! Or something. But yeah, it's like, I'm not entirely sure how to interpret this, but I just thought it was interesting that she said, like, whatever Deadeye did allowed me to break the script. So I was like, that's kind of interesting. That was a little interesting thing. But yeah, so far I'm enjoying this mod. It's a little bumpy, honestly. It's been a bumpy road, I think, with this mod so far. It's been a pretty bumpy road. It's a bumpy road, but so far I'm enjoying it. Yeah, let's say it's a little interesting. I think that's the thing that's kind of keeping me going is the premise. The premise is interesting. It definitely, there's some things I feel like it definitely can do a little better on and everything, but so far it's been all right. It's been an enjoyable journey, at least, you know. So like right now, if you want to know where it probably is on the tier list, I guess it's hovering around A to B. So yeah, it's like, so right now it's just kind of hovering there. I definitely wouldn't say it's a C tier unless it just gets really, unless things just start going really downhill. But yeah, it's definitely looking like it's a little bumpy so far. It's looking like it's in between A to B. So yeah, so far it's pretty fun. Anyway, that is it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to play this yourself, guys, hasn't been muted. She just hasn't been talking.
What?
Yeah, see, there you go. You've said a few things.
I've been talking this whole time.
Not this whole time. You've been saying little small things.
The last, 5 minutes at least.
I know, I've been hearing you, but you've been saying little small things. That's what I'm saying. Chat couldn't hear you because you were quiet.
Oh.
Because they thought I muted you, so I was like, no, she's not muted.
No.
She just isn't talking very loudly. But anyway, if you want to download this for yourself, the link's in the description below. This has been Zero. Peace.
Bye.